trying to quantify something that's like very subjective.
Don't we have the strongest, best, nicest people in this team? And above all, thank you to you, New Hampshire, for taking so seriously the outsized responsibility and power that you have.
New Hampshire has historically been the more important state in determining who the nominee is going to be. I think the thing that Iowa has done this year is not really serve that role of eliminating too many of the candidates. Because it is such a mess, the message of the story coming out of Iowa isn't who won and who lost. It's what are the problems here.
Arrested. I'm glad I can create that impression. You're taking that
Morning,
Some of you may know they are still counting votes in Iowa. I assume that one of these years that vote count will be completed.
I think the Iowa debacle is impacting New Hampshire in two ways in particular. First, it's going to solidify Bernie Sanders as the front-running candidate here. And secondly, it's going to really damage Biden's chances of doing well here at all. Buttigieg is the candidate most likely to benefit from that.
I think she said she convinced us. We convinced her. Yeah. The other way.
She was on those shots.
Why can I not point the
We got here. Monday was our first day. We got here Sunday.
Oh, about like 2 weeks. No, like 2 more days, so a week. Well, no.
The presence of two New England candidates tends to tip the scales a little bit, especially given that one of them, Bernie Sanders, was on the ballot 4 years ago and won the New Hampshire primary. So it gives other candidates not from New England a little bit of leeway in terms of setting expectations.
Thank you so much.
And if you want to take
No partisan test, no purity test. I was on my way in and I was entering in.
I know when I talk to people around the country, I've worked in other parts of the state, the country, and I asked them about candidates, and they don't really have any clue what's going on. So, I mean, let's face it, you can walk downtown Manchester and meet the President of the United States twice, in 1 year. How many places in the country can you do that?
I think here in New Hampshire, 99% of the people take it seriously because we are the first in the nation. We are the first state that they go to for their primaries. We are a big stepping stone. New Hampshire has always been a big stepping stone when it comes to any election.